Years ago, I know my mother, nobody really knew what it was about or what they were going through. People just thought they were nuts. I thought my mom was just out of her tree. We didn't have a name for it. And she struggled and she had mood swings and hot flashes. I look back now and go, oh my gosh, she was in menopause. We had no idea. And when I started this play, I was only 42 and I wasn't going through menopause yet. So this has been a journey for me in that while doing the play, I have gone through it. And it has opened my eyes, and every woman and man that comes to see the show, it opens their eyes more to what women really go through and their struggles, because it is a lot. There's a lot of things going on with your body as it's changing, and we get to sing and laugh and joke about it every night.
All could be sane and normal girls. Though my life is growing, I can count a dozen ways. No matter how I try to take.
When I started this show, I was covering 3 different characters: Iowa housewife, Earth mother, and soap star. I fell in love with the character of Iowa housewife. She is just what it says, Iowa housewife. She lives in Iowa. She's never left Iowa. She's married to a man who goes on a lot of business trips and she wasn't invited. And now she finds herself in New York, in Bloomingdale's, going on a journey with women that are guiding her through this thing called menopause and its struggles. And Iowa housewife is funny without meaning to be. I fashion my character kind of after Betty White. I've been told from a lot of people that watch it that I remind them of Betty White. And it's those quiet, innocent moments where she's not trying to be funny that's very funny. And there's a couple moments when she's in the lingerie department trying on some lingerie. You'll have to come see. And there's some moments at the end where she has discovered her womanhood kind of for the first time. And you might think that's sad because she is an older woman, but it is liberating and very funny.
After such a normal life, it was all going quite as planned. To something get the rug out from
I've been in the entertainment business since I'm 10 years old. I started out as a ventriloquist because I was super shy as a child, but I liked to sing. And my mom got me a puppet one year for Christmas because I was too young for makeup, but too old for dolls per se. And I went in the bedroom and taught myself how to talk without moving my mouth. And so then when I would sing,
Hand in nine, there ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
everybody be looking at the puppet and not me. So it kind of helped bring me out of my shell a little bit. And I still take them to schools during reading week and talk about being shy and introverted and bringing yourself out and through puppetry and different personalities and acting. I found acting in high school. I joined a theater group and started auditioning for plays. I was also a singer, so I played in a lot of bands in nightclubs since I'm 10 years old till I was about 23. And I found I like to impersonate people. I like to mimic people off of the TV. I would get up and act out people's roles after watching them on television or commercials. After the commercial was over, I'd get up and act the whole thing out. So I just really found a love for acting and being able to bring myself out more personality-wise, and I just found a love for it. And I ended up in Las Vegas, where I was doing Legends in Concert for 7 years as Dolly Parton, with a couple of props and a little bit of singing when you talk, when you do her voice.
Looking like that and acting like that, boy, he was figuring it out. He tell the folks at home everything that it is.
Miss Lori Legacy.
I did Dolly for Legends in Concert for 7 years, and I also did her for 7 years in Honky Tonk Angels. And then I auditioned for a little play called Menopause, the musical, in 2006. And I've been doing that show pretty much ever since. And I came here to the new theater in Kansas to see my friend Cindy Williams play in Barefoot in the Park, and I fell in love with this new theater and restaurant. I thought it was not just a dinner theater, it was a whole experience that everybody needs to experience. It was just fabulous. The food was great. The atmosphere is fabulous. I just wanted to get on this beautiful stage in this theater, and here we are. And I'm so happy to be here. One of my personal favorites is the song My Thighs.
Get better. I tell you from my heart, they're never far apart. They're my thighs.
Because ever since I'm little, even when I was skinny and little, I've always had thighs. I've always had junk in the trunk, so to speak. And that just tickles me every time we do that. And the women relate to it so much. And it always gets a good hit. So it always brings a smile to my face. And of course, I love the arc of my character because she is on a journey from the beginning to end. And without giving too much away, I just enjoy the arc of this character from her innocent naivete, if you will, going through and finding herself in others in this journey. And it is a journey and it is an experience, and I'm loving every second.
I was having another one of my lost in space moments.
I was saying it must be difficult for our husbands.
Well, not for mine. He's living in the house, but he seems to be
In the beginning with Earth Mother in the restroom, I really connect with her in a woman-friendly sister, mother. She's kind of my mentor, and we kind of connect during Sign of the Times, but even before the song starts, I see that she is struggling just the way that I am, and she starts my journey off, and I always connect with her right there in that opening act with Earth Mother in the restroom. You have to come see the show to understand what I'm talking about. We'll leave it up to you. But I have moments with each of them, and I know that I connect with Soap Star when I realize that she isn't all that she thinks she is, and she truly is struggling like the rest of us, but refuses to be struggling. And when she finally breaks down and has a moment of, oh my goodness, I truly am going through it with the rest of you, and then she becomes more human and humble to me, and I can relate to her as well. And same with Power Woman, or I'm sorry, Professional Woman. I'm sorry, even if it's politically incorrect, she's a powerful woman. So Power Woman. I see when during the song Pretender, and she's letting us know that she's pretending to be okay when she really isn't either. And that's what's great when you meet with other women in real life and in this play, and realize you're not alone, you're not the only one. And oh my goodness, I wish I'd have known that other people were going through the same angst that I have been going through. And now I can feel better about me and open up, and you become friends, and it's just an amazing journey. It really is. I'm Lori Legacy, and I portray the Iowa housewife in Menopause the musical right here in the fabulous new theater and restaurant.